Today we're going to be talking about the daily trading report card. Stay tuned, traders. We'll be right back. G'day traders, I'm Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Today we're going to be talking about putting together your own daily trading report card. So Mike Bellafiore from SMB Capital talks about Dr. Brett Steenbarger, implementing a program with the firm in 2017 that he felt was the biggest impact on all the traders' success that year, or had one of the biggest impacts on the traders' success that year, and that was the development of the daily trading report card. And you can sign up for 30 days of the daily trading report card with Mike at SMB Capital, where they review your trades and collaborate with you in trying to prove that. And today I'm just going to summarize what you can do. One of the biggest challenges as a retail trader, maybe trading from home or wherever you're at, you could be alone, you're accountable really only to yourself, and that's one of the dangers and pitfalls of being a retail trader. And so it's important that you, either with a friend or with a group of other traders, somebody that you can collaborate with, putting together your own daily trading report card and basically summarizing your day in terms of the markets, or the week, whatever that may be for you in terms of your time frame. And there's a couple of people on Twitter that you can follow that do the same thing. Austin Mitchum, he posts his daily report card on Twitter. He's a hedge fund trader from Sydney, and just to gain some insight into what professional traders need to do on a day in and day out basis. And one of the, again, challenges for retail traders is that you're only really responsible and accountable to yourself. So if you don't have the discipline to do that, again, maybe it's important that you have someone that you can report back to or exchange that information with, so that you can get feedback not only on your trading, but hopefully to improve and again keep accelerating in the direction of constant progress. So first and foremost, Mike talks about having a little summary of your preparation. So for me, I trade mainly the London Open and end of day, but for the purposes of this, if I was to review the trades each day, I look at the major pairs, a couple of the other ones, the pound yen, the euro yen crosses, and I may actually look at some of the other crosses depending on the economic calendar for the week. But I look for a specific pattern over Asia, US close, Asia open, into the Asia close, and so I will review all of those charts 5-6 hours as the morning progresses here in Perth, to see which ones may fit that criteria. Now again, I look for rectangles or closely consolidated markets, or range bound where there's clearly defined levels. So I will try to narrow that down in that second part, what I traded. So I'll try to narrow that down to maybe 3 or 4 specific pairs that meet that criteria. So again, I'll make a couple of short notes so I can go back and review the next day to see perhaps what did I miss, what didn't I pick up on, if I missed an ideal trading opportunity, if it fit my playbook, what did I miss that interfered with me seeing that setup take place. So again, if I did take any trades, which instrument did I trade and why? How did I make decisions throughout the day? So again, during the live market, you may actually just jot some notes down during or afterwards, depending on the time frame that you're on. I use hourly charts until I'm in the trade, and then 5 minutes. But once I'm in the trade, I usually have my stop loss preset and my target levels preset as well. So at 1 hour, I'll move to break even. So once I'm done that, I've got time to sit back. I let the trade run its course, and I'll make my notes and any points that I want to put in there that I might forget, or again, what my rationale was while the trade is going on. How well did I adhere to my trading process? So again, I talked about this in one of the other videos, focusing on try to perfectly execute my trading plan every step of the way. Now, obviously, I don't do that, but again, that's where my focus has to be. So when I'm in the live market, how well did I adhere to that process? And then my own assessment of my progress. So once the trade's complete, review the markets, what other potential trades again that I may have missed, how could I have done that better? What did I do well in terms of managing and making those decisions while the trade was active? How well did I adhere to my process? So one of the things I didn't mention at the beginning was that they talk about setting one goal for 30 days and focusing on that one goal. So your goal might be, number one, for the next 30 days, I'm just going to focus on limiting my losses. So I talk about trying to keep your losses consistent, 1R, 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 1R. It might be to expand your playbook and add a couple of different setups into your best trade setup playbook. Or in my case, focusing on 1 or 2 specific setups only and really mastering those setups in terms of the execution, the identification of them, and then the management of that trade itself. And then consistency. So again, just picking one, but focusing on that one, and then every 30 days picking one other area where you feel you need to work on, and it could be the same one over again. So I think for me it's consistency, it's focusing on that one setup, or that 1 or 2 setups, and just really flawlessly executing them. And the idea with this is that, at the end, assessing how are you working towards, in terms of your goals that you've set, how well is that working? How did you perform over those process and performance goals? The whole idea with this is, again, we talk about constant progress, we talk about accelerating your learning. It's to grow faster, improve your plan, and accelerate your learning. So again, you want to work with somebody who's going to be able to, potentially another trader who's going to be able to look at your plan, look what you've done, and as long as you're brutally honest with yourself and the person you're sharing that information with, the idea is assessing where are you at? Where are you at really with your trading? And what do you need to do to get better? That's the idea with all of this. If you're serious about your trading, this is an invaluable exercise to be, even if you're doing it with yourself, if you're honest enough with yourself and you're disciplined enough to be able to do that and be brutally honest with yourself, it's a matter of the process itself of putting that together each day and archiving that and keeping a journal of your daily report card. That can be a very powerful tool in accelerating your growth as a trader. The goal is consistency, obviously, and profitability. Again, have a quick look. You can go to SMB Capital's site and sign up for the 30 days. I'm not sure how that process works, but make your own daily report card. Fill it in each day or each trading time frame, whatever that is for you, each week, each day, whatever that is. Be brutally honest with yourself. The idea is progress and the willingness to fail forward. You're going to make mistakes. That's the idea. Where are you at? How can we get better as traders? So hopefully you got some value from today's video, traders. If you haven't done so, go to my homepage, download my 7-step daily routine for high-performance traders, create the daily rituals, habits, and routines that are going to help you build confidence, discipline, and a winning mindset to master the markets. Have a great trading week, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High-Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.